Now, let's just start with the chord sequence first. We're laying down the foundation of this. Something that's very important is not to straight away try to go into a performance piece. We're in the laboratory right now. We're kind of experimenting with everything. So the first thing we need to get under our belts is the chord sequence. Now, at this point, you don't need to get into all the added intervals that are in there that are related to the melody. Right now, we can just play very basic chords, and whatever chord, we start off with for instance, at the very beginning, we've got an F major seventh. There's one there. But we can just play it if you want, just so we can get to know the sequence. You can just play it just a straight major chord. So we've got one bar of F major, then a split bar of split bar of A minor seventh to D seventh, third bar G minor seventh to C seventh, fourth bar. Bar 5 is F again, D minor seventh, G seventh, G minor seventh, C seventh, F, C minor seventh, split bar, F seventh, B flat for a bar, E flat, F, D seventh, G seventh, G minor seventh, C seventh, then we go back to the F again. C seventh, F major seventh, D minor seventh, G seventh, G minor seventh. We're the same as the beginning up to this point. C minor seventh is different. F seventh, B flat, E flat to F, G minor seventh, A minor seventh, A minor seventh, D seventh. Now, I will kind of sing. I'm not a singer, but just to give you reference for the melody, and I'll try and keep my singing to a minimum because I'm not a singer, but just so you can kind of reference for where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da da. G seventh da ba da, A minor da. Lovely singing, isn't it? F major seventh, C minor, B flat, da da da, E flat, F major seventh, da da da, A minor. Do do, D seventh, G seventh, ba ba ba, A minor, G minor seventh, C seventh, back again, F to the top, A minor, G minor, in London town, beautiful singing, F major seventh, da 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 da. D minor seventh, G seventh, da ba. I can't reach this note. G minor, C seventh, C minor seventh, B flat, E flat, da 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 ba. G minor seventh, A minor seventh, G minor seventh, A minor seventh. D minor, D seventh, G minor seventh, C seventh, F. Now, that's really basic there, and I apologize for my singing, but I just needed to have something to just give you a little reference point there. I'll keep that to a minimum. So now we've got the basic sequence. And something I would emphasize here, if you can have this written down just as a guide, first of all, but if you can just memorize this and remember that at one point we go back to the beginning again, so it repeats. So there's not as much to remember as you think. And just have that in your mind, and just try and imprint that into your mind. With this kind of music, you find that a lot of chord sequences are found in many of the tunes. So it's not as if it's something completely new every time. After a while, you start to identify all these different sequences and all these turnarounds that are happening. But if you can submit that to memory, that's really good. Just gives you one less thing to do. You're not having to look at the music. So that is really our first step. Really basic, but it's very important. We're starting to lay down the foundation.